Welcome to World News. Double jeopardy, the Katrina victims who say the mortgage company that promised to help instead pushed them to the brink of foreclosure. Brian Ross investigates. Thousands of homeowners who suffered from Hurricanes Katrina and Rita now say they are being victimized again, this time by their mortgage company, Countrywide Financial. They claim Countrywide made them an offer after the storms that was too good to pass up. But now they wish they had. Brian Ross investigates.
In the wake of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, there was a little good news from the country's largest mortgage company. Thousands of devastated homeowners, including Chad and Rebecca Goodwin, were told they wouldn't have to make mortgage payments for 3 to 6 months.
We thought that was a great idea.
Fantastic.
And it would be a big help.
From its corporate headquarters in California, Countrywide Home Loans issued a press release about the offer and put it in writing to homeowners, even adding late charges will not be assessed.
There would basically be a freeze on our payments, and that our payments would be put on the back end.
Donna and Andrew Helmer took them at their word and didn't make the payments. But then came this, notice of default, demanding the missed payments in a lump sum, plus late charges and other fees, a total of $4,300 due in 30 days. The Helmers of Hammond, Louisiana, say they had to take out a new loan to pay Countrywide and keep their home.
They basically told me that this was the deal. You pay the lump sum or you're going to be foreclosed on.
The Goodwins, suburban Houston, also faced foreclosure and are now suing Countrywide. They recorded the calls when they phoned Countrywide to complain and captured what their lawyer says is an important admission.
What they promised me was that it would be tacked on to the end of my loan.
A lot of people were told that, but it wasn't the case. Unfortunately, what had happened is we were hoping the banks wouldn't let us do it, and they wouldn't.
Quite frankly, what happened is they decided not to keep this promise. I think because it was going to cost them money.
For the Helmers, Countrywide's broken promise has meant they're paying $200 a month more in mortgage costs than they were before the hurricane.
They took advantage of people when we were down. They created more of a financial hardship for us than the hurricane did.
In a statement, Countrywide said the lawsuit brought against it in Texas lacks merit, and the company said it is diligently working with customers to develop repayment plans. But it did not address and would not answer questions about why it went back on its offer and if it thought that was a fair thing to do, Charlie.
Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross.